Hi everyone, and welcome to day 5 of the Crystal Reading Challenge. You're here with Andy Valkyrie Divine today, and I have my cards ready. Everything's good and ready to go. Yesterday I had a lot of revelations regarding the reading that I was doing, and I did post about it on my blog. It took me a little bit. Again, the technical difficulties are just almost insurmountable. But it all worked out, and I did post actually some pictures from Egypt because yesterday's forgiveness meditation for me with the crystal grid that I had made had actually brought me back to Egypt, and because of that I decided to make a post, and I'm still in the process of uploading the grid pictures, but they have been posted on Facebook too, so if you'd like to take a look you can. And that's that. So it's been very powerful for me yesterday, and it kind of brought me back in a different time, in a different place, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So if you go to my blog you can definitely see all of that, and I'm curious to see what today has in store for us. So I'm just going to start shuffling like usual, and we'll see where it goes. It's already day 5, I can't believe it. Like, it's just flowing. Let's see. So, and today is 11/11. I know some of you believe in that. There were a few events on Facebook about it, and I'm actually going to partake, not in the morning because I don't wake up early enough to do it at 11:11 a.m., but I will be doing a meditation at 11:11 p.m. tonight, so I'll keep you noted on how that goes as well, probably on my blog. Where else? Okay guys, so let's see, card for today. Ooh, interesting. Okay, it's very fiery. So it says here, let me just bring it in for a second. So we have here talents at the top, and then at the bottom we have Rhodonite. So Rhodonite would be the crystal to work with for today, and talents is the theme for today. So basically, you know, here I see it's a man, and then I'm not sure if he's sculpting, or it looks like he's making some vases or something of that sort, but definitely crafty. It's a crafty person. He is using the craft, he is using his talents in order to build and to create. And for me, this whole challenge has been about, you know, using my talents and discovering things, right? So I am creating, I am putting videos together, I am discussing with people, and I am using whatever talents I have, whether it's, you know, working with the cards, working with the crystals, intuitively sensing, intuitively getting messages, connecting with my guides. Those are all talents that I have and that I'm trying to bring forward so that I can share them with you all, and, you know, in the process that you may benefit from whatever I have to bring. Now there's also talents that I'm discovering, like, you know, I am able to make videos, I am able to speak in front of people, to post these things online, which if you asked me a year ago I would have said never, I cannot do that, it's not possible. And that is also another talent that I am discovering while I'm doing this challenge, while I'm, you know, preparing everything. Again, the technical difficulties, I know I'm talking about this non-stop, but it's been just insane for me. But, you know, again, it's, you know, it becomes a talent when you start to master it. It becomes something that, you know, you get to learn how to do, you get to learn how to, you know, everything comes easier. Day by day it becomes easier to film, it becomes easier to edit. Maybe not to upload because that's not that's not in my control, but they are all talents that we develop, that we gain, you know. And there's inborn talents, which, again, what I was mentioning before, you know, having that intuition, having that sense, being able to work with energy, etc. Those are things that, you know, some people have, some people don't. They can be developed, you know, they don't necessarily have to be inborn, and for some people it is a lot easier to develop them than for others, you know. But again, with work, with mastery, with, you know, if I would say persistence, right, being motivated, being driven. Again, I did, sorry guys, I did mention that it is a fire card. You can definitely see here all the the power, right? And you need drive, you need motivation to put your talents forward. You need energy, even just to discover your talents, right? Sometimes we have so many of them and we don't even know that we have them until we actually try. We have to have that courage. And again, I say courage because I feel that it's fire. It's you know, it's an active kind of energy that you need in order to discover what your talents are and then put them forward to others. So that's my take on things for today. Let's see what the book has to say. So we've gotten some earth cards, we've gotten some water cards, and now we're getting some fire cards, which I'm really happy about because we're getting to see a bit of a balance here. Okay, so talent, Rhodonite, page 139. I'm just getting there, guys. Okay. So in this image, a female being is creating baskets that will serve her community. Okay, so they were baskets, they weren't pots. Though this is a difficult task and does not bring fame or glamour to the basket maker, she knows that the true rewards of such work will serve all of her community. For this use of her talents, the basket maker receives the support and gratitude of her community. She knows that though this right use of her talents, she has gained benefits that will truly serve her highest purpose. This is the energy of Rhodonite. Rhodonite is a pink to tan stone that is closely related to rhodochrosite. Rhodonite works on a deep physical level to aid in the regeneration of tissue and promote healing. It is a tonic for the liver and pancreas and is helpful in stomach complaints that are related to stress. It is an ally whose vibration promotes the emotions of self-love and self-acceptance, which is hand in hand with yesterday's card about forgiveness. So when you forgive yourself, you bring that self-love and self-acceptance in. It encourages one to accept one's worth and abilities, enabling one to contribute more fully to the community. Rhodonite enhances the nurturing aspect of your nature, focusing it inward to support your own growth process. Once you begin to love and heal yourself, you are able to begin to recognize and accept your talents and abilities. In acknowledging your abilities, you are able to perceive your personal power and path more fully. We are each born into this lifetime with a store of talent and skill that we have been given to be used in the path of service. Each one of us has a contribution we can make for the betterment of the whole. When we share these talents with an open heart, we are fulfilling the role that we chose for ourselves upon coming into this world. In the coming time of changes on this planet, it is more necessary than ever to follow your heart and your talents. We are each being called to express our own individual gifts. See, this is what I'm doing right now, so that we can share with joy the tasks that we have come into this life to perform. Each of us has unique gifts that will help us to realize the path of light on the planet. Rhodonite is calling you to discover your own gift and to share it with those who will most benefit from your talents. Okay, and the message here. When Rhodonite appears as your ally, you are being asked to own your skills and talents and to utilize them in ways that strengthen your personal power and your community and clan, which is you guys. When we are coming from our center and feel self-worth, we are able to truly fulfill our potential. This is not the time for false modesty. If you're being praised for your talents or skill, rejoice in your ability to share them with others. Yay! In this age of light on earth, when we are calling the light into the void, we must each contribute our particular talent for the good of all. Acknowledge your personal beauty and power and share it with those who come into your sphere of influence. In this way, we will each move with joy into the new age that awaits us. Alright, the chakra to work with for today is the heart, because we were talking about self-love, and the solar plexus, which is where you gain your strength, your energy, your determination, that power, the fire energy that we were talking about. And the affirmation for today is, in sharing my talent and skill, I strengthen myself and my connection to all that is. Okay, excellent. That is great. I really like this card, actually. It's very powerful, again, in that, you know, getting to harbor your talents, getting to work with what you have, with what you've been given. You know, it's definitely what we're focusing on, right? We want to focus inwards on ourselves and actually see what is our path, why are we here, what is our message, right? Again, with hand in hand with what I was saying about me being the messenger, right? What is the message that I'm trying to convey, and which talents am I putting to use by doing that, is what I feel is the message of this card. So let me know how you feel. Please give me your comments, your feedback. Like usual, I'm more than happy to receive it. And we still have 2 more days to go. It's crazy because it's passing by so quickly, but it's really exciting, and I'm actually developing ideas for the next 7-day challenge that I would like to do. So anyways, stay tuned. I will talk more about that hopefully at the end of this challenge, but I'm getting lots of ideas, lots of inspiration just by doing this. So again, I'm very thankful, and I will see you tomorrow for day 6. Take care. Namaste, everyone.